Volta, the stage is set. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you Bookworm Volta. Ghana, are you ready to witness great intellectual display of our able contestants in all the categories from various schools? Yes, this season promises to be one of a kind. And you don't want to miss any of the 14 weeks episode. Get ready and vote your contestant to win 50% expense paid trip to Dubai, 50% 1-year tuition fee scholarship, and many more prizes from our sponsors. Be part of this game into fame. Bookworm. Read today, lead tomorrow.
Ago Volta. This is Bookworm Volta, Season 1. And of course, this is the documentary edition. I know you've been with us from day one till now. Today, we are coming to look at back-to-back, episode by episode, things that has really gone on, even behind the scene. Today, I want us to actually go into the other aspects of the competition that you did not get to see earlier on. The program is brought to you by Bookworm Avenue Consult. We are sponsored by Bigo Drinks, Alpha Cracker Biscuit, and of course, breakfast cereal. We are also supported by Top Choco, Speaker Mobile App, Pure Sky Peanut Snacks, Top Choco, Flora Tissue, and of course, Chances Hotel. You know something? Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back, and I have some gentlemen in the studio, which I will introduce to you.
I want you so bad, Alpha Cracker. I want you. I wanna say yes, I can't resist. I want you. Ooh, I want you, Alpha Cracker. I want you so bad, Alpha Cracker.
Have a goodness rich in milk and butter, in Alpha Cracker, yummy and deliciously crunchy.
But I can't resist you.
Alpha Crackers, simply irresistible.
Okay, today I'm so glad to have you here, all my sons, my in-laws, my grandchildren. Let it annual family dance battle begin now.
Grandpa, what are we dancing for?
Go!
Tradition going with Bigo. Big refreshing moments.
Volta, the stage is set. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you Bookworm Volta. Ghana, are you ready to witness great intellectual display of our able contestants in all the categories from various schools? Yes, this season promises to be one of a kind. And you don't want to miss any of the 14 weeks episode. Get ready and vote your contestant to win 50% expense paid trip to Dubai, 50% 1-year tuition fee scholarship, and many more prizes from our sponsors. Be part of this game into fame. Bookworm. Read today, lead tomorrow.
Yes, I'm your favorite host, Bruno Foley. This is the time you really have to vote for the contestants. They are now in the finals, and you know they really need your support, that 40%, for them to actually win the crown. And if you really want to see your favorite contestant wearing that particular crown that fateful day, you know what to do. It is you taking up your phone, dialing *365 *366 hash, any network in Ghana, adding that favorite code of your contestant, but don't forget to start with the prefix V, and then you add the code that special code of your contestants, and voila, there we go. You can vote as many as you can. I have with me two gentlemen in the studio, as I mentioned earlier. The first is our coordinator for the Volta regional contest, Bookworm Volta coordinator. He's in the person of Mr. Benjamin Duku. I also have our judge, John Senyo Ahosu. Yes, your favorite judge. I have him right here. But let me go first to the coordinator. You're welcome.
Thank you, Bruno. Thank you so much.
Yeah, your smile tells us all. Your smile really tells us all. How has the journey been so far with you? From the beginning of the program, in fact, when you heard of the news that the Bookworm Volta is actually about starting, how did you take the news?
Well, it was a good news to me. It was a great news to me because it was my brother's daughter who contested in the Accra edition, season 8. And so I've been coaching my brother's daughter and all that. Then I realized it was a good program. And so I told my brother, no, I want to get in touch with the CEO of Bookworm Avenue Consult. My brother got the contact for me. I called him and we started talking. He came down to whole ups and downs. And God being so good, on 27th April, Bookworm season 1 started in whole Volta region.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Well, it's your brother's daughter that actually got you hooked up to Bookworm.
Yeah.
So do you still vote now that you are the Volta regional coordinator?
Well, now that I am the coordinator, I'm not able to vote.
Okay.
Yes, so now being the coordinator, I interact with a lot of parents and all that, and so I do not have any favorites. I do not vote. I do not vote for anybody. Yes.
Wow.
I want the game to remain fair.
That's great.
Yes.
That's great. The aspect you mentioned about the fairness of the game, that is what actually has interested me a little. But let's come to the fact. I'm aware you are a worker, and at the same time you are coordinating Bookworm Volta. How are you able to combine your work and your current status as the coordinator?
Yeah, it hasn't been easy, but with managing your time very well. Time is precious, so if you are able to manage your time very well, you can do it. You can do all things. If one, through Christ who strengthens you, and then two, through proper timing, you can do it. And so yes, I work. I teach at Maoli School, and so I manage it.
That's great.
Yes, I manage it. But you know, Bookworm, there is a lot of work, a lot of ups and downs, moving up and down, checking on people, checking on venue, checking on gadgets and all that. Yes, so if I'm free, I do Bookworm job.
Okay.
Yes.
That's great.
Yeah.
So viewers, as I mentioned earlier, we also have one of our favorite judges, John Senyo Ahosu, in the house. So let me just go straight to him. You know, when you are actually a judge, there is that euphoria, there's that cloud around you. So I want you to introduce yourself to the people and let's know you a little bit further.
All right, my name is John Senyo Ahosu, as you rightly said. I'm a product of 3 universities in Ghana. I'm very privileged. KNUST, Legon, and Cape Coast recently. I graduated there. So I teach actually at Maoli School. I'm also the finance officer for Vume traditional area because I'm the Agbotadwa of Beleme. So I'm the finance officer of Vume traditional area. So far, that is a little bit that you might know about me. Okay,
so like viewers, if you don't really get close to these people, you don't know much about them. But now let's go straight to your work as a judge. Has there been any time that your work as a judge has actually clashed with your professional work, as you rightly mentioned that you teach in Maoli School?
Not really. Mostly, this judge work comes during the weekends. So, with good time management, we've been able to plan ahead towards it. Just that you don't have any weekend anymore.
Okay.
That's it. But to clash with a job, no.
So you heard him. You don't have any weekend to yourself anymore, all because of the love for the Bookworm, episodes. Every weekend, Saturday, he must be here. Now let's do this. I mostly don't want to do this on air, but I'll do it. Do you have any favorite in the competition? Do you have anybody you vote for just in case? You just pick your phone. You want to dial *365 *360#. Is there anybody you wish you, or is there anybody you vote for?
No, I would have wished to do so, but as a judge, I must be fair to everybody. If I take my phone to vote for one particular person, it might show as if I'm having a favorite there. So for me, just like Thomas Hasley said, it is not who is right, but what is right. So we are just looking at who performs what we want to be heard. So we look at the right thing and then we judge accordingly. So it's quite difficult. You may be impressed by some contestants and you would have wished that you also help with the vote, but you can't do that. You must be fair to all.
Okay.
All right.
So it's not about who is right. It's about what is right. We are actually guided by those principles right in this particular reality show, that is Bookworm Volta. Now, let me go to my coordinator for the Volta region. What actually was the first thing you did when you heard you are the coordinator to the Bookworm Volta?
Well, thank you again. Yes, getting to know that I'm the coordinator, the CEO assigned me, okay, straightforward. After I placed the call to him, told him that this is a very great program. I want it to be done in the region. Quickly, he assigned me, okay, get a TV station. Can we get a TV station in the region? Okay. Get some radio stations, and then talk to them. So I will come down to Ho. Then we go to those places. I will look at the place, survey the area. I'll bring the technical guys to see whether we can really run the program at the TV station. And I said, okay, that's good. So I asked around, and I got some TV station, one TV station. I went there, did all the necessary arrangements, and then I placed a call to him again that there is a TV station in town, so please come down, find time and come down. Okay. And so the first thing I did was to get a TV station where we could shoot this wonderful program.
That's great. Indeed, I acknowledge the program is a wonderful one. But you know something? I want to really get people off I want to crush you. What has been the most saddest moment in your work as a coordinator to Bookworm Volta season 1? Let's just take season 1 into perspective.
Saddest moment.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah.
You also be answering that same question. Yeah. I really would like to know what was that sad moment. I mean, that downtrodden moment for you. Yeah. So.
Well, it wasn't so sad, but yes, we can still consider it as a sad moment. That was when the CEO came down to Ho. We did all the rounds, and everything was settled that we will be having Bookworm Volta. And then I was to get a place where production will be done. Yeah. Okay. And so I started going around the hotels, a nice place where we can have we can do the production. Okay. So. Some of the places I wrote letters to them, some there was no response. I did some follow-ups, the response wasn't coming. I went to some hotels, and some of them, the price they were quoting was so huge. And I said, wow, this program, if the CEO should hear this, the hotel is charging this amount to start a program.
Yeah, would have missed the opportunity.
He will miss the opportunity. Yeah. Nobody will want to invest into a business because he's coming in to invest first. Okay? And so it got me sad, actually. It got me sad because...
That was a risk.
Yes. because the prices, the places, the hotels were quoting.
You wouldn't have thought.
Yes.
Yeah, you would have even thought people would have just given their place out for free.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But thank God, one day I was in bed thinking again, and then something clicked me. Try Chance's Hotel. And I said, wow. The following day, I got up, came here, and the reception was good. They received me well, and oh, come on. It was so great. And that is why we are having the program here in Chance's Hotel. And Chance's Hotel has given us a whole conference room where we keep all our gadgets, everything from day one till the last day.
So, listeners, let me use the opportunity to say a very big thank you to Chance's Hotel right in the heart of Ho. You see, when you are just entering Ho, Chance's Hotel will greet you first. So don't forget to also branch and say hi to Chance's Hotel. Everything you want is in Chance's Hotel. Yes, from conference rooms, they have multiples of them, swimming pools. If I ask for the accommodations, I don't want to mention. And you know the beautiful scenery at Chance's Hotel, the mountainous view. You see peacocks, rabbits, all those kind of natural looks. That is healing enough. So Chance's Hotel, we are grateful. We are grateful.
Yes.
Let me ask the same question to my favorite judge. But before then, you can also, for further inquiry, you can also call 024-691-6298. 024-691-6298 for any inquiry. In case you also want to sponsor this program, just call that line. So, Judge Senua Hosu, what was that downtrodden moment for you?
Well, I may say it was an emotional moment. There were two. One is when two contestants suddenly withdrew. In fact, it saddened my heart.
Oh, okay.
Then during the mother segment, there was one contestant who said she could remember how the mother sold her precious items to pay for her hospital bill.
Wow.
In fact, that small girl saying that really touched me because my mom did same for my school.
Okay.
So in fact, I was really emotional that day. Thankfully, I was not the one rightly judging her, though I sat as a judge. In fact, I had some tears trying to flow. I need to control myself. So these were the sad moments during the episode so far.
Well, I want to commend Bookworm for bringing these type of things out of the contestants and out of the whole society. You know, sometimes you don't need more special days to actually acknowledge your mother or father when they do something, you know, as little as they are. They can just remember that moment mommy just sold out something just to save her life. And I think this is what we should all be emulating. I want to speak to my coordinator. What should we expect? What next?
Well, currently we are gradually moving to the finals. And the finals, let me take the opportunity to announce the finals again. It will be held on the 10th of August 2024 at the Ho Technical University, J.M. Afeti Auditorium. That's a big auditorium which takes over 1,000, and I know the auditorium will be full on that day.
Okay.
And so let's expect a wonderful performance from our contestants and all the guests we are bringing on board. And so we have invited a lot of people, very prominent people who are coming. We've invited very prominent people. They are all coming to grace the occasion. Yes, so that is what we are expecting.
Okay.
For the grand finale.
Okay, so the grand finale is on the 10th of August. And you know, I can't wait to see the culture moment and the news segment and those other segments that actually make up the grand finale. I've been following this particular program for some time, and I know you're also expecting it. So, Jared, what will be live after Bookworm Volta Season 1? How will it be for you? How will it be for you?
For me, it will be an exciting moment. It has been very exciting already. And then what can we expect? A very great one, a very great excitement. In fact, I witnessed it twice, the grand finale twice, the season 9 in Accra and then season 3 in Kumasi. I was privileged to sit as a judge in Kumasi too. So I trust my Volta people to come in their numbers, support their contestants, their favorite readers, make sure that they vote for them and make the thing so lively.
Okay.
Let's show that hospitality that we are noted for.
Okay. Yeah. So add this one. What should we expect from the readers on the grand finale? What should be the expectations? What should they prepare for?
Sure, they should prepare for their career segment. They should be able to exhibit their culture to us, and we also expect them to read the news just like news anchors. So we expect them. I've been telling them that they should give us eye contact. This is the time that we need them. They should just present the news as newscasters that will be seen on the television. So we expect them to bring out the best in them that day.
Okay, I during the parent segment, I heard a parent mention that the child has become a fast reader. Are we going to also look at timing during the grand finale?
Sure, we are going to time them.
Okay.
Yes.
So they must still read fast.
Yes, they must still read fast.
So my bookworms, you've just heard from your judge, and he's saying that he's actually representing all the judges. He said you need that speed and prepare for the culture segment, the news segment, the career segment, and all the other segments, because that is actually where you'll be parachuting straight into the grand prize. And if you know what to do, prepare for it. So, as the Volta Regional Coordinator, what is actually the way forward for Bookworm? Obviously, Bookworm has come to stay. So, what is the way forward, and what should we actually be doing?
Okay, thank you again. The way forward is that we'll have Bookworm Season 2. And Bookworm Season 2 forms are already out. They just walk to Chances Hotel, the front desk, and you will be served. So parents, please pick the forms for your awards. I'm already impressed with the rate at which parents are picking forms for the awards for the Season 2. And we also need sponsors.
Sorry. Let me just cut in here. Apart from coming to the front desk of Chances Hotel to pick the form, is there any other way?
Yes, they can just place a call.
Okay.
They can just place a call to the number you mentioned, and they will be served. Yes. So just place a call to the number, and you will be served.
Let me quickly go over the number.
Yes.
054-5944-884. 054-5944-884. That is exactly the number he's talking about. Sorry.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. And so, as I was saying earlier, we need sponsors also. We have written to quite a number of companies in town seeking their support. So we want them to come on board to sponsor this program, Bookworm Volta. The program has come to stay. Yeah. The program is giving a lot of exposure to our children. And so the companies we have written to, please come on board and sponsor this program, and let's make Bookworm Volta very big. Individuals can also come on board. If you're an individual, you feel you can sponsor us in any way, you can just come on board, sponsor the program, because the program is giving a lot of exposure to our children. It's giving great exposure to them. And so I am encouraging every parent, every company, anybody, in any way you can, just come on board. Get in touch with us and sponsor us in any way you want to sponsor us. And we will make the region great with Bookworm.
All right. Just your last words, but I want you to really touch on certain things for me. What are the assurances that you are going to give the general public on your work? And also, we are aware the marks are allocated 40% by votes and 60% by you judges. So what assurance can you give us on the 40% that our worms, our bookworms are supposed to vote and give us? What is assurance around that? And also you as a judge, the 60% assurance, how is it to each reader?
Thank you very much. For us, I can assure you on behalf of my fellow judges that we shall be as fair as possible. As fair as possible, we shall be very fair with our 60% mark. We shall solely judge on their performance, how good they are on stage. So there is no fear for any bias anywhere. Though at a certain moment you will see the impulse of not maybe getting one thing or the other right, but as far as possible, we shall be as accurate as possible. And my fellow judges will, I'm speaking for them, and this is their mind. Yeah.
So as in the 40% now being the work to be done by parents, teachers, the general public, and the bookworms themselves. They have to vote to get that 40%.
Yes, they need to bring on board their 40%. For us, for the 60%, it will be right there and then on their performance, the accuracy of their performance. You see, there are times that some people will come on stage and perform very well, but the votes do not support them. So please, if you see the performance and you are impressed about the performance, just vote for them. Vote for them and see them winning the crown. For us, we'll do our best to be as accurate and fair as possible. Thank you.
Accurate and fair as possible. To vote, you can go to any of the app stores and download the Speak Up mobile app. Go to polls, select Bookworm for Key Show, and then the picture of your favorite contestant will right be there looking at you. Keep clicking on the picture. Alternatively, you can also dial *365 *366 hash. Then you add V to the special code of your contestant. I want to say thank you very much to my studio guests, the two handsome gentlemen in the studio.
Thank you.
In fact, the journey has been so tremendous. I'm grateful, and I'm aware that the readers are also very grateful for the work you've done so far. Viewers, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this break.
You'll ever taste.
Hi, baby.
Hi, Mom.
Hope you're having fun at Granny's.
Yeah, but Grandma doesn't have my favorite top chocolate spread. Hi, Mom. Mommy, please, I missed top chocolate spread on bread.
Tasty too, made just for you and me. Choco, it's chocolate choco, it's chocolate choco, it's chocolate choco. Choco, it's chocolate.
Surprise children!
Yay! It's chocolate.
The taste of chocolate. This advert is FDA approved.
Hello, everyone. My name is Kwame. I believe that taking care of ourselves and our planet is something we can all do, no matter how young we are. So, come join me as we dive into this wonderful world of knowledge, where we'll learn about washing hands, brushing teeth, planting trees, recycling, and so much more. Together, we can make a difference and become champions of personal hygiene and environmental stewardship. Let's embark on this exciting journey together and make our world a better place. Flora Greens, saving the earth for tomorrow.